You slept for 8 hours straight. You set your alarm, woke up on time and thought, yes, I'm going to feel refreshed today. But instead, you drag yourself out of bed, yawning, groggy, and wondering why you feel like you barely slept at all. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Millions of people wake up tired every morning, even after a full night's sleep, and they have no idea why. Today, on Slumber Doctors, we're uncovering the real reason behind this frustrating, energy-draining mystery. By the end of this video, you'll understand why a full night of sleep doesn't always equal true rest, and what you can do to finally wake up feeling alive. Poor sleep quality matters more than quantity. It's tempting to think that simply sleeping 8 hours is enough, but the truth is, sleep quality matters more than quantity. You could lie in bed for 10 hours and still wake up feeling exhausted if your sleep is constantly interrupted. Your body cycles through stages of sleep, light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep, and each stage has a critical role. Deep sleep repairs your muscles and boosts your immune system, while REM sleep supports memory and emotional regulation. If your sleep cycles are disrupted, you never fully reap the benefits of your rest. That's why even enough sleep can leave you drained. You're not actually sleeping deeply. One of the most common reasons people wake up tired is because they're not reaching enough deep sleep. Stress, caffeine, alcohol, or late-night screen use can all prevent your body from entering deep sleep. Without this restorative phase, your brain and body don't get the chance to recharge, repair, or flush out toxins. It's like running a machine on low power. It keeps going, but it never works at full strength. That's why you might feel groggy or foggy, even after hours in bed. Your circadian rhythm is off. Even if you sleep for 8 hours, waking up tired often signals a misaligned circadian rhythm. This is your body's internal clock, controlling when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. If you go to bed at irregular times, or if your sleep schedule clashes with natural light cues, your internal clock gets confused. As a result, your body may be telling you to rest while your alarm is telling you to wake up. The outcome? Groggy mornings, a foggy mind, and a body that feels out of sync. Sleep apnea and breathing problems. Sleep disorders, like sleep apnea, are a major but often overlooked cause of morning fatigue. In sleep apnea, your airway partially collapses while you sleep, causing brief pauses in breathing. Your brain senses this and jolts you awake, often without you even realizing it. Over the night, these interruptions prevent deep, restorative sleep. You might think you slept 8 hours, but in reality, your body never got fully rested. People with sleep apnea often experience headaches, daytime fatigue, and difficulty concentrating, even if they've spent a full night in bed. Stress and cortisol levels. Stress doesn't just affect your waking life, it sabotages your sleep too. High cortisol, the body's stress hormone, can prevent you from falling into deep sleep and REM cycles. Even if you think you slept uninterrupted, your brain might have been too tense to allow full recovery. That constant low-level stress can leave you waking up exhausted, irritable, and struggling to focus. Your body might physically rest, but your mind hasn't let go, and that's enough to ruin your morning energy. Hidden nutritional deficiencies. Sometimes, waking up tired has less to do with sleep itself and more to do with what your body is or isn't getting from your diet. Deficiencies in vitamins like B12, magnesium, and iron can interfere with energy production at the cellular level. Magnesium, for instance, is essential for muscle relaxation and proper nervous system function, while iron is key for oxygen transport in your blood. If your body is running low on these nutrients, no amount of sleep will make you feel truly awake. Excessive blue light exposure. Your phone, laptop, and TV aren't just distracting, they actively prevent your body from sleeping well. Blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Even if you go to bed on time, your body may struggle to enter deep sleep because it hasn't received the proper sleep signals. Over time, this subtle disruption can shift your sleep cycles, leaving you exhausted in the morning despite getting 8 hours of rest. Alcohol and late-night eating. Alcohol might make you feel drowsy at first, but it actually fragments your sleep. It prevents deep sleep and REM cycles, so your brain never fully resets. Similarly, eating heavy meals late at night forces your digestive system to stay active when your body should be resting. Both habits make it easy to clock 8 hours in bed, but wake up feeling drained. Your body needs uninterrupted rest to repair, digest, and restore energy, and these habits quietly sabotage it. Dehydration impacts energy. Dehydration is a sneaky culprit behind morning fatigue. While you sleep, your body loses water through breathing and sweating. If you're already slightly dehydrated before bed, those 8 hours can make it worse. Dehydration affects circulation, blood pressure, and brain function, which means you'll wake up groggy, dizzy, or mentally foggy. Drinking water throughout the day and a small amount before bed can make a noticeable difference in how refreshed you feel in the morning. Too much or too little sleep. It might sound counterintuitive, but sleeping too much or too little can both leave you exhausted. Sleeping less than 7 hours doesn't allow your body to complete full sleep cycles, but sleeping more than 9 hours can also disrupt your circadian rhythm and hormone balance. Oversleeping can leave you feeling sluggish and unmotivated, as your body is suddenly pulled out of its natural rhythm. The key is not just hitting 8 hours, it's hitting the right hours for your body's unique needs. Poor sleep environment. Your bedroom environment plays a huge role in how restorative your sleep is. Noise, light, uncomfortable mattresses, and improper temperatures can all subtly disrupt your sleep cycles. Even if you sleep for 8 hours straight, small interruptions like a neighbor's dog barking or a streetlight shining through your window can prevent you from reaching deep sleep. Optimizing your sleep environment is often overlooked, but it's critical for waking up truly rested. Underlying medical conditions. Sometimes, waking up tired isn't about habits, it's about health. Thyroid disorders, chronic fatigue syndrome, depression, and other medical conditions can cause persistent fatigue regardless of sleep duration. If you've tried improving sleep hygiene and still feel exhausted, it may be time to consult a healthcare professional. Identifying and treating underlying conditions is essential for restoring energy and feeling alive in the morning. Caffeine mismanagement. We often rely on caffeine to compensate for tired mornings, but overconsumption or poor timing can backfire. Caffeine taken too late in the day interferes with your body's ability to fall asleep naturally. Even if you manage to get 8 hours in bed, the quality of your sleep is compromised. Movement and physical activity. Physical activity is a powerful regulator of sleep quality, and lack of movement can leave you feeling drained. Sedentary lifestyles reduce deep sleep and slow recovery, even if you spend plenty of time in bed. On the flip side, exercising too close to bedtime can raise heart rate and adrenaline, making it harder to enter deep sleep. Striking a balance between daily activity and proper rest is essential for waking up refreshed. Mindful sleep practices can make a difference. The good news is, there are actionable ways to wake up feeling truly rested. Setting a consistent bedtime and wake-up schedule, limiting screens before bed, and creating a calming pre-sleep routine can all dramatically improve sleep quality. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or gentle stretching before bed helps reduce stress and signals to your body that it's time to rest. Small changes in your habits can lead to big differences in energy levels. The power of sleep consistency. Consistency is the secret weapon for true rest. Even if you sleep 8 hours one night, irregular sleep schedules confuse your internal clock and leave you groggy. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, trains your body to follow a predictable rhythm. Over time, your energy levels stabilize, your mood improves, and waking up becomes effortless. True rest isn't about occasional long sleeps, it's about regular, disciplined habits. Waking up tired, even after 8 hours of sleep, is more common than you think. From poor sleep quality and stress to dehydration, diet, and lifestyle factors, your body can be sabotaged in ways you might not realize. The key is understanding that it's not just about hours in bed, it's about the quality of those hours, the consistency of your schedule, and the health of your body and mind. With small, intentional changes, you can reclaim your mornings and finally experience the energy, focus, and motivation you've been missing. So tomorrow morning, when you drag yourself out of bed despite a full night of sleep, take a moment to reflect on your habits and your environment. Your energy is a reflection of your lifestyle, and it's never too late to make changes. If this video helped you understand why you wake up tired, hit that like button, subscribe to Slumber Doctors, and turn on notifications so you never miss a sleep tip that could transform your life. Remember, real rest isn't just about sleep duration. It's about how deeply, consistently, and mindfully you let your body recover. Sleep smarter, wake stronger, and take control of your mornings starting tonight.